I am a first officer with Pakistan International Airlines. What really pushed me to start was my daughter. I wanted to be a role model for her. My son is only 7 years old. Leaving him behind for days sometimes is the hardest part. Managing ambition alongside family expectation is not easy. I love my career, but I also want to be a fully present mother, a wife and a daughter. I immediately switched roles to, from being a pilot to a mother and a wife. It's not easy, it's very hard, but it's manageable. First of all, believe in yourself. Know that you're capable and that you can achieve your goals. The journey won't be easy, but don't give up just because something feels difficult in the beginning. I never saw female pilots growing up, but my daughter does. My nieces do, my friends' little girls do, and for me, that is already a victory. Assalamu alaikum, my name is Ariba Tipu Khan. I am a first officer with Pakistan International Airlines. I've been flying since 2010 and I've been with PIA since the last 10 years now. So flying was always a dream. I chose it because I truly loved it. But what really pushed me to start was my daughter. I wanted to be a role model for her. I wanted to show her. I wanted to make courage, discipline, and independence normal in her life. I wanted to show her that she can be whatever she wanted to be. हम बच्चों को बताते तो हैं कि आप कुछ भी बन सकते हैं, but I wanted to lead by example. Honestly, there was very little guidance towards aviation when I was growing up. The conversations were around becoming, the stereotypical careers. Professor बन जाएं आप, doctor, engineer. But becoming a commercial pilot was never part of the conversations because there was not much information available. I didn't even know for the longest time that we have women commercial pilots in Pakistan. One of the biggest challenges was stepping into a male-dominant field when you don't see a lot of women in the cockpit and not a lot of mentors around. You have to build your own confidence without shrinking yourself, and you have to learn to blend. The other big challenge that I faced was the lifestyle, the irregular hours, the all-nighters, the fatigue, and learning to manage both home and work. My son is only 7 years old. Leaving him behind for days sometimes is the hardest part. I really miss my family when I'm away for several days. In PIA, salaries are based on years of service and seniority. It is very progressive that way. The more you fly, the more you get paid. Promotions are based on operational requirements. If there is space on the next equipment, you get promoted. If you have completed, obviously, your prerequisites. Usme, obviously, at the end of the day, when you have completed your prerequisites, it comes down to your performance also. Beyond that, it comes down to your competence and performance, of course. Structurally, the system is designed to be merit-based. Individual biases may exist like they can exist in any other industry. I do believe perceptions are changing. In the past, women were not viewed as assets, and they had to work twice as hard to prove themselves. Sometimes even, getting less recognition, but times have changed. Over time, women have consistently proven themselves. They have shown that they're dependable, they bring diversity, and they're very hardworking. They bring multitasking and strong emotional intelligence to the workplace, which makes them an asset now. The shift may not be complete, but it is definitely happening. Managing ambition alongside family expectation is not easy. I love my career, but I also want to be a fully present mother, a wife, and a daughter. Most days I feel exhausted and sleep deprived because I'm constantly trying to make up for the time that I am on my flights. Having a supportive family makes a huge difference, and Alhamdulillah, I'm very blessed to have a very supportive family. But having said that, I still feel the weight of constantly trying to excel both at my career and my family life. After coming back home from long flights, I immediately switched roles from being a pilot to a mother and a wife. It's not easy, it's very hard, but it's manageable. That expectation is slowly changing. It just makes more sense for both partners to work now because of inflation, high cost of living. It is just more practical if both partners are working. The fact that women have proven time and again that they can manage their careers and homes very well simultaneously is what is changing the perception, I feel. Society is more aware that women can handle their careers and जैसे पहले टाइम्स में हमें लगता था कि औरत अगर करियर या एम्बिशियस होगी या करियर ओरिएंटेड होगी तो शायद घर पे ज़्यादा फोकस ना कर सके. दैट परसेप्शन इज़ slowly changing. We still have a very long way to go. To improve working conditions for women in Pakistan, we need to have more inclusive work environments. Strict anti-harassment policies should be in place. The option to work from home or work remotely would be great to manage responsibilities at home also. Although in my field it is not an option, I can't work from home, but that would make life easy for many women. Workplaces should actively support women's growth through equal pay, career advancement, and better maternity benefits. As a 10-year-old, I didn't even know you could become a commercial pilot in Pakistan. Even today in 2026, sometimes when I introduce myself, I get a lot of reactions like, oh, there are female pilots in Pakistan. Oh, we didn't know commercial pilots in Pakistan existed. So, इससे मुझे feel होता है कि अभी भी there is very little awareness. Because there was not much awareness and there were not a lot of mentors. This is the time where Instagram was not very famous. These days, a lot of boys and girls reach me out on Instagram asking for career guidance. But when I started, I didn't have any mentors, which meant I didn't know the pros and cons of my career. I didn't know how it would impact my health, how it would impact my daily routine, my family life. I didn't know any of that. I wish I had some guidance too when I was stepping into this very demanding career. First of all, believe in yourself. Know that you're capable and that you can achieve your goals. The journey won't be easy, but don't give up just because something feels difficult in the beginning. Focus on developing your strengths and your skills so much that you become truly indispensable. Support other women around you. A strong network makes everyone stronger. Learn to prioritize yourself along with your career. A burnout will not help you or your career or your family. And it is okay to aim big, take risks, achieve them, and feel proud of yourself. I never saw female pilots growing up, but my daughter does. My nieces do. My friends' little girls do. And for me, that is already a victory.